Hey guys, this is Divya and I'm back with another episode of Personalities. Today we're going to talk about a very famous personality in the regional politics, I would say Muthuvel Karunanidhi, also known as M. Karunanidhi. So before I begin, I would like to request you to subscribe Vaishya's channel if you haven't yet. Press the bell notification as well so that you never miss an update. And it is highly recommended for you to watch the foundational videos made by Vaish sir, also available in Hindi, before watching these videos, right? Because those videos form your basis. And then it is recommended that you go through the test. I mean, you buy the test series and also follow the timetable given by Vaish sir religiously so that you come up with the flying colors in 2023. So let's begin. M. Karunanidhi was an Indian writer, politician, and he served as Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu for almost 2 decades, over 5 terms between 1969 and 2011. He was popularly referred to as Kalaignnar, right, artist, and Muthamil Arignar, Tamil scholar, for his contributions to Tamil literature. He had the longest tenure as Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. He was also a long-standing leader of DMK, Dravidian movement, and 10-time president of Dravid Munitra Kalagam political party, DMK. So, Karunanidhi was born on 3rd June 1924 in the village Tirukuvalai in Nagapattinam district in Madras presidency to Ayyadurai, Muthuvel and Anjugam. At the age of 12, he left to Tiruvarur to start his high school. So Karunanidhi started to organize school students for the anti-Hindi agitations. The death of two anti-Hindi agitators by the police made a profound impact on him. At the age of 30, he wrote his first Tamil historical novel, Selva Chandira. So Karunanidhi entered the politics at the age of 14, inspired by a speech by Alagiri Sami of the Justice Party and participated in anti-Hindi agitations. As a teenager, he was captivated by the political writings of Tamil leaders including Panagal Arasar, Periyar and Pattukottai Alagiri Sami, after whom Karunanidhi later named one of his sons. So Karunanidhi joined the anti-Hindi protests sparked by the provincial government's legislation making Hindi education mandatory in schools, and in 1938 organized a group of boys to hold demonstrations traveling around Tiruvarur on a cycle rickshaw. The taste of activism, however, stuck, and in the ensuing years, after a brief flirtation with communism, Karunanidhi started following the work and speeches of leaders of Justice Party, Self Respect Movement, and Dravidar Kalagam. At the age of 15, he started his own magazine, Manavanesan, right, Friends of Student. He, along with his friends, would make 50 copies of the magazine and circulate it, and also sometimes mailed them to the leaders of self-respect movement. As a screenwriter, so Karunanidhi began his career as a screenwriter in the Tamil film industry. His first movie as a screenwriter was Rajkumari, produced by Coimbatore-based Jupiter Pictures, directed by A.S.A. Sami, starring M.G. Ramachandran, again a very legendary figure. So during this period, he and M.G. Ramachandran, then who was then an upcoming actor and later day founder of AIADMK party, started a long friendship, eventually turning into rivals in later years of politics. He worked as a playwright through the help of R.V. Gopal, who helped him earlier with his play. Their first camp for the troupe was at Vilupuram, where he was joined by his friends Tennan and C.T. Murthy. Now his early political career. So Karunanidhi, along with a group of young band of Tamil enthusiasts led by Annadurai, descended from Dravidar Kalagam and formed the Dravid Munnetra Kalagam DMK party on 17 September 1949. 1965 anti-Hindi agitations and imprisonment. The DMK, led by C.N. Annadurai, planned to organize a series of rallies against the action and declared 26 January to be a day of mourning. Chants of Hindi Oliga Tamil Valaga, I hope the pronunciations is right. So down with Hindi, long live Tamil were heard everywhere. Violence continued across the state and several set themselves on fire. So Karunanidhi, the leader of the DMK's anti-Hindi agitation, was arrested on 16th Feb 1965 and was sentenced to 6-month imprisonment at the central prison in Palayam, Kottai. He was later released at 15th April 1985. Now his first term as chief minister, that is from 1969 to 1971. After the death of existing chief minister Annadurai, the DMK's MLA chose Karunanidhi to lead the party. He was also chosen as the DMK's legislative assembly leader. Okay, so Karunanidhi was appointed chief minister on 10th Feb 1969. Now his second term as chief minister from 71 to 76. In March 1971, he formed an alliance with the Congress headed by Indira Gandhi. DMK Congress combination. So this DMK Congress combination beat the Swatantra Party Congress Organization Alliance. So the DMK won a landslide victory with its candidates capturing 184 of the 234 seats on the ballot. Karunanidhi was re-elected as Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu for the second time. He was elected from Saidapet constituency. The emergency and government dismissal. He resisted to let the emergencies on Tamil Nadu for approximately 7 months until his administration was ousted on 31st January 1976. So he was a supporter of Jayaprakash Narayan's anti-emergency campaign and was the first one to ally with his party. Third term as Chief Minister from 89 to 91. After a 13-year break, the DMK returned to power in 89 following MGR's death from a heart attack. The AIA-DMK split into two factions. The late Chief Minister MGR's wife, Janaki Ramchandran, led one faction, while J. Jayalalitha led another faction that helped DMK. And with about 33% of the vote, DMK was able to secure a solid majority of 151 seats. Karunanidhi was again elected as the Chief Minister for the third time from Chennai's Harbour constituency. His fourth term as Chief Minister from 1996 to 2001. In 1996, he formed an alliance with Tamil Manila Congress led by G. Moopanar and was elected Chief Minister for the fourth time in the state. At the center, he joined the Devegowda-led United Front government. His fifth term as Chief Minister from 2006 to 2011. On May 2006, Karunanidhi's administration became the first minority administration in Tamil Nadu's history, as soon after declared a price cut for rice and waiver of cooperative farmer loans, two of the DMK's main electoral promises. The DMK won 96 of the 234 seats and merged as the single largest party in the assembly with the alliance of CPIM, Congress and CPI. On 28 July 2018, Karunanidhi's health deteriorated and became extremely critical and unstable, and he was admitted at Kaveri Hospital in Chennai for treatment. He died there at 6:10 pm on 7th August 2018 due to age-related illness which led to multiple organ failure. So with this, we have come an end to this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you will share these videos as much as you can. Thank you.